Yeah, 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 yeah. Are we doing this?
Single? I prefer the term lone wanderer.
Well, that's easy. I've got too many hobbies. It's as simple as that.
Let me Snapchat this real quick.
Well, in no specific order. Radio control, photography, embroidery, computers.
Why am I single? Like, relationship status?
I take 15% less damage, and I get plus 50 encumbrance.
Plus 50?
Yeah, plus 50.
50 what?
50. That's it.
Is this an intervention?
Guitars, electronics, drones, race cars.
It's whatever it was before, plus
I imagine,
50.
I imagine these aren't metric units.
Who knows? No one knows.
You would not believe how into model trains I am. Model railroading is also my life.
You know, I think right now I'm just, as you can tell, I'm pretty focused on my rap career and my pizza career, really. I think I've really mastered the art of both. I'm working right now on like how to put them together. Like, call a place like MC Master Cheese. It could just be MC.
I've invested multiple thousands of dollars into scale RC construction and the excavation equipment. I've used it to garden.
I tell you. Things have not been the same since Vegas.
What happened in Las Vegas?
Oh, not Las Vegas. New Vegas.
New Vegas.
New Vegas.
Try not to spit on the crust while I'm spitting out mad rhymes. I've been working on pizza rhymes. Yeah? Like, hey, what's up you jabronis? Don't come around here unless you want some pepperoni. What? I ain't about that cheese unless you want it on your pizza. Got it all over my sleeves because I'm a hustler working with this dough. And you best believe, guess what? I got that mad flow.
I went through a phase in college where I was a mocap model.
That was a freestyle.
I've been known to dabble in stamp collecting. I went through a spray paint art phase. Recently I've gotten into pancake art. It's very trendy on social media. Let's see, I collect vinyl.
Hasn't been the same. I felt so much better 6 years ago.
Is that why you're the person you are now?
You know, I would say yes, but really, it was about choices, and we are our choices. I personally went with the Legion.
I think the customers like it.
I have a very modest collection of 60s to 70s era toasters.
I think people nod along. Some people have disconcerting faces, but that's okay. I think I'm getting better.
Do this thing with lead paint chips where I make mosaics. They're dangerously adorable.
It's a lot of swiping left in the world, you know. Like I swipe right sometimes, and I get these matches on Tinder.
Within 2 of the 5 closets in my house, you'll find I've stuffed my modest collection of inflatable pool toys.
You know, 6 years ago I had options. Now I don't. I used to be able to pick, you know, whatever I wanted. I could meet somebody, strike a conversation with them, got a whole list of dialogue options. Now it's just triangle, circle, square necks. And triangle and circle are the same things. It's just one sarcastic.
Shouts out 314. Shouts out Acid Cat. You can get my mixtape at Vintage Vinyl.
Springs!
It's Tubby Tom, my first mixtape.
Springs. No, yeah, I meant it, Springs.
Yeah, no, I have seen a lot of growth in my own rap career. Shouts out to Acid Cat. As far as a following goes, and like a female following, yeah, I have a following. They're known as the Tubby Chasers. You know, they're like a little street team and everything. They have their own shirts. It's pretty cool. I feel though, like with some of that, it can be a little intimidating when I'm out on the music scene and I'm surrounded by all these women and really like they're just a fan of my work, it does intrude when I might be out there looking for like the right one.
It's all the same. Can't make any choices today. It's either this or that. 2, 4.
I mean, those are our choices.
On alternating Tuesdays, I fish for Alaskan crab.
It gets hard, you know, sometimes to really look for the right woman. I really have to, you know, cater to a certain crowd with my music. Like, I'd love to be a little bit more empowering towards women with my work, maybe. You know, a little bit more...
Todd Howard took everything I loved and threw it in the trash.
Must be incredibly difficult to cope with.
It's very difficult.
a song about just cuddling, or like, I like you for your personality, or your smarts, or I like you that you're fiscally responsible. That's cool, you know.
It doesn't make any sense. My charisma is spec'd at 8. 8! You can get away through most dialogue options through that. 8. And you know what? Turns out, it's all about luck. It was never about charisma. That's why I'm single. I'm a fucking charisma build in a luck world!
I do consider myself a feminist, you know. I feel like throughout past relationships that I've really felt growth in my life, and that, you know, now I feel comfortable with, you know, women paying for meals or throwing some gas in the tank sometimes. That's pretty cool.
I make lists for social media. I take surveys, social experiment surveys. Did a lot of sketch comedy in college. Watch out for me, YouTube.
You know, I listen. You know, I listen to things like Gaps.
You know what my luck is? 1! Didn't think, I don't need luck. I got charisma. I fucked up. I gotta go back. To birth. Change it up. Wait, I can't do that. Never mind. What was the question again?
They got the wage gap and the orgasm gap. What's up?
Oh, and sir, if you're interested, I have them listed here alphabetically.
I can help fill in some of these gaps. Do you guys watch porn?
Kotaku writer. Springs. Springs.